How you doing? My name is Vince. I'm here in Los Angeles, hopefully for not very much longer. There's just so much time you can spend with people that look this pretty and are this annoying. Right now, you're watching Tony has nine fingers. The reason he only has nine is another story, but just watch. Just watch. It's going to be fun. Nine. Somebody bit it off. That's the truth.
Well, I guess I got my finger bitten off. If you were wondering who that guy was, well, that is Andrew Bowen, star of the movie I'm about to review. But before I get into that, what is going on, people? Again, Andrew Bowen, star of Mad TV. He's done voices for Mortal Kombat X, and he's also starring in Holidays. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Holidays is put out by Vertical Entertainment. It is one of those anthology movies, but pretty much, instead of having like Trick or Treat, where it's in one specific holiday, or ABC's a horror that go through, the ABCs pretty much. This is based on certain holidays. Again, it's put out by Vertical Entertainment. Got a whole bunch of directors. It's 8 different shorts, so let me get into it. There's 9 different directors. 2 of them kind of worked on the same one. Anthony Scott Burns, Kevin Kolsch, or Kolsch, again, probably destroying these names. Nicholas McCarthy, Adam Egypt Mortimer, Ellen Reed, Gary Shore, Kevin Smith, Sarah Adina Smith, Scott Stewart, and Dennis Weidmer. Pretty much the holidays that they cover are Valentine's Day, then you got St. Patrick's Day, then you got Easter, then you have Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, Christmas, and New Year's Eve, or New Year's Night Day, whatever you want to call it. It stars a whole bunch of people. Again, aforementioned Andrew Bowen. It stars Kevin Smith. Actually, I didn't even know he might have had a cameo. His daughter, Harley Quinn Smith. Lorenza Izzo from, Knock Knock and The Green Inferno and stuff. Seth Green is in it. The guy Harley, or is it Harley? From Epic Mealtime. He's in one of the shorts, among many, many others. I don't want to get into way too much because it's each one is about 10 minutes long, so I don't want to get into it too much. But Valentine's Day is pretty much about a girl in a swimming class who's kind of in love with her coach. St. Patrick's Day is like old Irish folklore. Easter is about an Easter bunny and how you're not supposed to, sneak up on him or see him while he's doing his thing. Mother's Day is about like a cult of women, from what I got. Father's Day is about a girl who gets a package in the mail, and it's a tape recorder, and it's of her father, and he kind of sends her on this mission. Halloween is pretty much if you want to call it like a webcam kind of short. You have to see it. Not shot in Unfriended, but it has to do with webcams. Christmas is about a gift that you kind of must have and what you'll go to get it. And then New Year's is pretty much New Year's Eve is kind of like a date gone bad kind of deal. Some of them definitely hit on more than others for me. Certain people might like others. It depends on your style of movie, I guess you want to call it. Each one, though, is like a dark spin on holidays. My favorites include New Year's Eve. I thought was really good. I mean, they're all good. It's just some hit more than hit what I enjoy, I guess, in my horror more than others. But I did like New Year's Eve. I like Christmas. I like Halloween. Valentine's Day was good. And those were like my top 4. like I said, every other one hit too. It's just some hit more than others. Like my style of horror movies, I guess you want to call it. Again, everybody's got their own opinions, so you might like the other four a little bit more than whatever. That's what I think the cool part is each director has their own style. Which I'm not going to knock on anything. It's just, like I said, some hit me more. But it's definitely, a darker spin on holidays, like the evil in each, I guess you want to call it. One is actually, it looked like a not public service announcement, but kind of like if you watch it, or like a young girl, if you watch it, kind of like puts things into perspective, kind of deal. But it's definitely one, if you enjoy anthology films, if you enjoy different directors doing their thing, you'll definitely enjoy this one. Right now, it's currently available for pre-order. I believe the DVD comes out mid-June or late June or something like that. Right now, you can purchase it, which I did, on Amazon. Video download or whatever, VOD, and then you can also, I believe, get it on iTunes. I'll link the way to get it on Amazon. That's the way I got it. But again, it's also on iTunes. I really don't know how to link that, but that's a way to get it. Definitely go ahead, check it out. I definitely enjoyed it. A lot less gore. Actually, there wasn't much gore in this one. I was surprised, but the stories definitely were good enough. They didn't need gore. Some I can definitely see being like a longer movie, like a feature film. Some would probably just be better as a short. Not knocking on it. It's just I don't know if they can have enough story to go with it. But some I can definitely see getting put into a longer feature length film, like an hour long, hour and 20 long, hour and 20 minute long film, just like any other anthology film. Some you could definitely see being longer, and some you like. It's probably better that they kept it to that length. It just hit its did its job. It hit what it had to, and you could leave it at that. But definitely go ahead, check that out. Again, I'll leave the link to everything. Check out on the Dorkening, we did interview Mr. Andrew Bowen, so that's where that little clip came from. So if you're interested in that interview, I'll leave the link to that. Go ahead, check out the Dorkening. Go ahead, check out Andrew Bowen any way you can. And yeah, if you enjoy these reviews, if you like what I'm doing, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe. Tell your friends. If you have a movie that you want me to review, hopefully I'll have it in my collection, so then I can just go ahead and do it. And if I don't have it in my collection, I'll find some way to get it and then review it for you. So definitely, stick around. You're definitely going to see more reviews. Hopefully, you're enjoying what you see. I'm enjoying doing them. So I guess until next time. Well, if you actually go ahead, check out the holidays, let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, I'll see you guys.